What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is a super casual type of video. I'm just here at my computer. I've been kind of changing up my beauty space and all of that because if you don't know, we are moving my mom in with us and we're creating a whole room. So we are trying to get rid of crap that we don't need and consolidating and changing things up, and it's been kind of hard like getting rid of stuff because our rooms aren't too big in this house. So we're trying to figure it all out, but come on now, there's always an answer to everything. So I just wanted to do a chit chat, get ready. I'm back to using my Watermelon Glow moisturizer. I love using it during summertime. So today's just like a chit chat, try new products, and I'm gonna be using like the viewfinder half the time, and then I have my little ColourPop handheld so I can see. I just wanted to talk to you guys because I feel like I haven't had like a heart-to-heart, and I'm someone where I'm not a fake person. I can't do that, and I like being very open. So hopefully you guys like that. Wanted to try out a new brow pencil. I have an empties video going up. I'm not sure if my empties will go up first or this one, but I used two different brow pencils, like they're done. LA Girl came out with the Featherette. So it says brow shaping powder pencil. Let's see what it's like. There's dark blonde, soft brown, medium brown, dark brown, soft black. There are the shades, and then it came with a clear. So let's see what this looks like. I think I'm gonna go for maybe medium brown because my hair is pretty light now. So I've been trying to switch up my brow pencils. How have you guys been doing? I honestly have not really been up to date on YouTube or anything going on. Most of the time I'm really not, to be very honest. I'm just trying to keep track of all my stuff. Okay, this is very pigmented. I'm glad I picked medium because I can already tell. Whoa, look how it's just like gliding on. I'm barely touching it. I can tell this is super pigmented. I just wanted to have a heart-to-heart, kind of like keep you guys up to date. I still haven't started vlogging on my vlog channel again. What Would Lizzy vlog? We are going to be doing it. I'd figure I'd start it when I'm like prepping the room, which I'll probably start the vlog then and introduce you guys to like the vlog all over again. Like, hi, haven't vlogged, haven't been on here, but I just want to make sure I'm like also mentally ready because, to be extremely honest with you guys, I've been so emotionally drained. It gets a lot when you start taking care of a parent or any loved one, if you guys have ever been in that position. And it gets draining as well because, you know, I have a lot to do at the house. I take care of everything in the house, and then I also do this full time. Like, I still have to work my butt off, which I absolutely love. I'm a big independent. I'm big on independence. So yeah, and I've been doing all of my brand, and it's been going much better than 2020, so I'm super happy. 2020, it was pretty slow for me, but then again, I wasn't really as motivated to push myself either. But yeah, this year I'm doing really good. And then also just taking care of my mom. So it's been a lot emotionally, you know, when you need someone and you need to, well, not need someone, when you need to take care of someone and they need you all the time. It's a lot, you know, it's a whole nother job. And then I'm the one who does all the cooking and cleaning, and that's for both households, my mom's and myself, and my own with the Glen. So it's been a lot, but right now she's currently in San Francisco, and it's a really good break, and I feel I feel kind of relieved, and not in the sense of thank goodness she's off my hands. I'm more relieved in the fact that I'm just going to clean up my brows with the Boing concealer, that my family understands why I've been so drained and so tired. And it's not their fault, you know, because they don't live over here, so they can only do so much. And it's very different when you see someone all the time in comparison to just like visiting for the weekend. Now they can really see how she is, because her memory has not been the best. It's been deteriorating. She does, I don't want to put out all her medical issues out there because I just don't want to. Her memory is not doing the best, so she forgets a lot of things, and I have to remind her to eat, and I have to remind her, hey, don't forget I dropped off, you know, dinner, so you have a dinner already in the fridge. All you have to do is just heat it up, stuff like that. And I feel like once people get older, they just unfortunately forget, and they don't eat as much, And then if they're not surrounded by people, etc., then their mind starts to deteriorate, unfortunately. So yeah, that's kind of like what I'm dealing with right now. So if I haven't seemed like the craziest, peppiest, like I have my moments, like some days I'm just not with it, and I'll be 100% honest, I'll be 99.9% over social media. Like I just don't care to post. I don't care about putting my life out there. Just like I just have other responsibilities and I have a lot on my plate. I'm not just like lounging around, you know? So yeah, that's been a thing. Okay, I'm gonna just like prime my eyes and figure this out. I actually really like this pencil. It's darker than what I thought it was going to be, but I like the shade because like I said, I like darker pencils. But it blended out really nicely, and it's called a featherette, so I could see how, I don't know, the blend is really, really nice. And it's one of those pencils where you blend it and it didn't disappear, because you know when it can just like whoop disappear and then you have to add in more product. Yeah, I'm gonna make my brows a little bit smaller. They're large and in charge, which I actually prefer, but okay. Today I'm gonna try out this Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer right here. We're gonna use some bougie products. Let's see if this one's a good one. I really like Laura Mercier. It's like very natural and not too heavy, and I feel like they have a lot of good skincare benefits. My skin's been kind of oily. Well, it's been like normal and oily. Normal all around and oily. More oily though, because of summertime. Add a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape right here just to, you know, prime the lids. Favorite concealer brush, just blend that out. This is the Sigma brush in the F79. My sisters and like my brother are like freaking out over my mom. I don't know, it's just like a whole whirlwind of emotions. But at least everything is recognized now, and I don't feel as alone, I guess you can say. I don't feel devastated. They're all devastated now that they're understanding, but it's because I've been dealing with this for so long that I'm like, this is what I've been dealing with. So it's really nothing new. But my mom's very excited to move in with us, so I'm happy. She is pretty particular. I was trying to do some home shopping, but homes are honestly so crazy, and just because you have the money doesn't mean that you should just go and spend way over, because people in our area in California are spending about 100K plus over the asking price. I want to be smart with all of our decisions, and I don't want to rush and just not necessarily settle, but just like rush when you don't need to. So I stopped the whole entire like house looking process, because it's like, we have a beautiful home. We'll just make this room right here. The whole thing was that, it's probably Glenn, yeah. The whole thing is that we're trying to find a place where my mom can have her own personal shower with her room. So that was the whole thing. It's Glenn. Hi, babe. I'm just filming. Okay, this is a little harder than what I thought because I don't have a table in front of me or anything, but I'm just going to use my the Sugar Advanced Therapy. I really like this one. It's really moisturizing. I think the vlog channel will be nice because people will get to see like behind the scenes of everything, and then when my mom comes over, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is brand new. They sent this to me a couple weeks. I just haven't gotten a chance to try it, and it's in Bisque 3W1. Here's a beautiful IT Cosmetics brush, and it's in the shape of a rose right here. Let me know if you guys like this lighting too, and for me to like switch it up, because I mean, I do have to use my studio lights just because the setup is much easier with the desk, etc. Oh, I think it's a perfect shade. Nice. I haven't self-tan yet, but this one's kind of, I was going to say, I was like, why does this not seem sturdy enough? It's a powder brush. Damn, I just messed up. It's okay. Let's just continue because I already used it. I mean, let's just annihilate it. Might as well. I've been really into tinted moisturizers too. But yeah, I think it'll be good, like to start up the vlog now that I feel a little bit more mentally ready, because last year I did not want to vlog crap, you guys. I didn't want to, I don't know. I didn't want to do all that. I had no issues like talking about what was happening, but like to vlog our daily lives, I was already so drained, and I feel like this year is just so much better for us. It's just so weird because now we've already hit like anniversaries, where it was like the 1 year anniversary of like my mother-in-law, which was just so weird because it felt like it was the day before Thanksgiving, the day before Valentine's Day, which Valentine's Day is her birthday. So she passed away one day before her birthday. It's just, and then when that happened, I was just like, it felt like it was 4 or 5 months ago. I couldn't even believe it was a year. And then just coming up June 17th, I believe, when Yeppy passed away, and then my cat's anniversary is coming up right a couple days before that, and I'm just like, how is it already a year? It's like just so crazy just what a year does and just changes everything. This is a really beautiful tinted moisturizer, very, very glowy, and this is exactly what I'm into, just like more natural. I'm gonna take some of that tinted moisturizer, I just put it up there. I kind of use it like my forehead as my palette. I'm just going to help shape my eyebrows and just thin them out a little bit because I went a little bit thick. But yeah, this video is like basically for the ones who like to know a little bit more behind the scenes and who have been following me and who are OGs, etc. Because I always feel like it's so important to keep that connection. And I feel like so many people here on YouTube are just so impersonal. You don't want to share like all your life, you know, but you gotta have some sort of, I don't know, heart to heart with people. And that's how I'll always be. I can't just be one level where it's just like, I'm gonna show you all these products. All right, bye guys. Like, what? I don't know. I feel like I want you guys to know who I am. And then don't you want to know who you support as well? NARS came out with a color corrector. They came out with a couple shades. I'm going to be trying out medium. So it's a peach shade. I feel like my dark circles aren't that bad, but I still just want to try a little. I tried it just a little bit the other day, but it's like so tiny. It's like perfect for like pinpointing like little problematic areas. Like say when you get like darkness right there, it's like boop, you got it right there. Let's just try it out. And then I'm going to be using their concealer. I haven't used their concealer in a while, but I feel like whenever I use this concealer brush, it just makes so many concealers work so well. Let me go a little bit darker. I'm going to be using ginger right here. Let's see, what else is new? I finally found a gym where I feel comfortable in. One of the gyms I was at, like I have a membership there, so now I just got a new membership somewhere else. And it's just so much better. Like the other gym, it's almost, I call it a convention where like people just gather and stare and it's highly annoying. The guys there are just, it's like your typical annoying gym. Like whenever you hear any stereotypes about guys and girls and front desk people and trainers and all that, and like of anybody of all ages, it's almost like they're all packed into that one gym. So I'm just like, I'm so glad I found a gym where I could like squeeze my butt cheeks, not have to worry, and do my hip thrust, which I want to do today because I'm trying to like get my butt back into shape, like literally. And yeah, I want to plump it up, not like, you know, on my own, naturally, homegrown. No offense to anybody who gets surgery and whatnot. I feel like BBLs are like the new boob job, because I feel like back in the day, like so many people were getting their boobs done, but now I feel like a BBL is almost like so whatever. It's so common. I feel like it's just so casual, like, oh yeah, just getting my BBL, no big deal. Like they're just going to lunch, and I'm like, wow, it's so common. I'm not against anybody doing anything to their body, that's for sure. But it just seems like everybody's doing it. So yeah, one thing I do want to get done is my Botox. Look, I haven't done it in probably 2 years now. And the place I was going to, they like take care of my Botox, do all that, just as long as I post them, because I love them. But I just ended up buying like my own special from them, because I mean, I have no issue supporting a place that I go to, which I actually really like, because like I said, I'm not going to show you any place I don't like. But I bought it last year like on a whim, and you know when sometimes you're just feeling down and you just buy some stupid crap? That's what happened. Well, it wasn't stupid because I said I know I'll use it, but now I need to see if it's still okay, because I bought it 1 year ago. Like a package for Botox, and then I would do like a little bit in my smile lines, which they're actually not that bad, but I would just do just a little right here. I do micro drops, so yeah. But I definitely want to do my Botox, so let me know, because I mean, I have no issue talking about that. I don't hide anything. I do Botox, but I don't even know if I can truly say I do, because it's been like 2 years. So Maybe I can't say it. The only thing I never talked about with you guys is one time I tried it and then people were like, did you get lip filler? I'm like, no, I tried a lip flip, but that only lasts 1 month and I just didn't talk about it or show it or anything. I just randomly said, okay, let's try it. And so they do Botox right here so that sometimes I get a gummy smile. No, sometimes, all of the time I get a gummy smile. So I kind of wanted to try it out and I did like it. The only thing is when you go and suck a straw, it's like, that's how I felt. Like my lips were going somewhere else. And I was like, what the hell? But that, again, I got like over 2 years ago. So, and I feel like that's like right when it started getting talked about. Gosh, this brush is so good, you guys. Can you just get it already? The Sigma Concealer Blind Kabuki. Also, I want to thank you because right now I'm feeling very calm talking to you guys. I just feel like just really relaxed, you know? So I want to thank you guys for just sticking around with me. Like I said, I'm not the traditional vlogger. I'm like a little bit of beauty, a little bit of lifestyle, a little bit of all that little goodness, you know. Have you guys seen that, you know, the Salt Bay guy? Have you guys seen that restaurant? Oh my gosh, the prices are literally insane. I guess it's like, I think there's one in Texas, but is it Beverly Hills? I've been seeing like TikToks on it. And when he comes to your table and does the cutting of the steak, Salt Bay guy. You guys, I think I manifested the restaurant to myself. So, hello, during this commercial break. Brr, 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 brr. So, I had a business lunch scheduled like for a follow-up with someone who I'm going to be working with and tell me why he schedules it at the Beverly Hills restaurant. You guys, I was just dying. I couldn't even believe it, but you guys have to see these clips.
Salt Bay. Wow.
Use my Tatcha Silk Powder. I actually had a try on with other makeup and I started watching the video. The video was filmed before I got my hair done. So now I just feel like it's just kind of weird to upload it. I forgot I filmed it. So now I'm like, damn, that video went to waste, but I remember using my Tatcha Silk in that video. And I like it, but I don't think it's like anything mind-blowing, this powder. That's where I'm getting to, like my point. Like I think it does a good job. I just go over my nose sometimes. And yeah, but I think it's just everything's so pricey with Tatcha, but the packaging is pretty nice. And I like how the powder can fall back in there because I think Laura Mercier is still like the most elite translucent powder ever. I have the new Sigma Ambiance palette. I have not used it yet, but it looks absolutely stunning. Like, wow. Just the shimmers and all the warms. They look so pretty in person. So hopefully the shimmer is coming up. I'm gonna use the brush. I'm kind of happy because I don't have too many brushes right here. Daily Lily right here. This type of palette is all me, you guys. Just very nice, warm, and basic. You know, perfect for every day. I feel like Sigma makeup has come up so much. What else? So 4th of July just happened. I had like I had the best time, I'll say that. This is the first time Glenn and I have ever done anything. So our friends invited us to their house and we celebrated, and they haven't done anything in 5 years and we haven't done anything in like almost 7 because of the dogs. And obviously, you know, we still have Ewok, and Ewok did so good. He didn't even like go crazy. He was able to be around families by the water watching the fireworks. He's done like a full-on 180. It's crazy. So he did so good. And it was just weird because I was just remembering all the times when like Yeppy and Cujo were so scared of the fireworks and they'd just be running around the house and just peeing no matter how much I took them outside to go pee. And I don't know, it was like, it was nice, but then sometimes I'd think about them in the back of my head like, oh my gosh, it's just so, you know, just like reminiscing like memories. Okay, I'm gonna take this like golden shade right here. This looks so pretty, but I don't know if these glitters are going to get all over the face. I don't like that. Ooh, don't want to drop this palette. So let's see, but it looks like a gorgeous peach shade. Ooh, it's shimmery. Do you guys see that? Hopefully you can. It's not as shimmery as I thought it would be, but it's still really stunning. I like it. But yeah, it was fun. And then one of our neighbors, he was like literally the only one who popped off fireworks. and he made like such a mess, and Glenn and I were cleaning our whole front yard for like a couple hours. And I don't know what the etiquette is on fireworks because none of us were here popping them off, but I felt so bad specifically for like our elderly neighbors because majority of our neighborhood, they're all old. Like old, and they're so cute. And one of our neighbors is a vet, and he came out saying, y'all are so effing disrespectful, and said the full word like early in the morning. He said it 4 times. He goes, look at all this crap everywhere. It does kind of suck because like our neighborhood is so nice and clean, so it's like obviously you want to keep it that way. And I don't know, I thought it was kind of disrespectful because next door there's like a little grandma, and she was sweeping her front her driveway, and then she went in right away because it was early in the morning. I was like, Glenn, look at her, like how sad. She doesn't even know what to do. She looks so lost, like what's going on. So she called her daughter, and her daughter came, and she's much older, so the lady, she was probably like in her 50s, that came with like her husband. Oh my gosh, they came in, clean up all your shit, blah blah. It was like a whole thing. I was like, whoa. Because like stuff like that doesn't happen, but it happened this time. But I just felt bad because I was like, oh, what about like all the elderly? And they didn't even like pop up because they weren't just doing regular fireworks. They were doing like illegal fireworks, obviously. I was cleaning up all the stuff because I was so scared for like Ewok to accidentally sniff something up his nose, or there's all these like crazy barrels and plastic parts in our yard. And I'm just like, you know, and it sucked. I mean, I understand it's like once a year, but I just wasn't sure. We didn't say anything. We didn't complain. We're like, you know what? We have our arms, our legs. Let's just freaking just clean it up and not start anything. People already yelled at them and all that, but I don't know. I mainly felt like sad for like all the older people. One of the chocolate shades, I'm going to take this one right here and a smudge brush, and I'm just going to kind of smudge the sides right here. I don't feel like doing like liner. I've been trying to avoid it and not being addicted to doing, you know, wing liner all the time. So I'm just going to kind of smudge down here and then blend it out. Nothing like major, see? Just like that, just like a little bit of a smudge. I will say it's kind of weird knowing that my mom's not here because I'm so used to like doing her grocery shopping once a week. I go and clean her house once on a certain day, like everything is planned, and now this whole week she hasn't been here. It's just been so weird, you know? And I really do miss her. I miss her a lot, but I'm also happy that she's able to see like my other family and all that, and then they're spending time with her because she has to spend time with them too. And it'll probably be like her last road trip up there because it's just like a lot on her. So now I'm just going to use the Essence waterproof mascara and then just do some sweeps of this. Okay, so next up I have a NARS multiple. So this is basically like a stick that you can use all over, like lips, eyes, also cheeks. I'm just going to do a little bit on the cheeks since I haven't set them, you know, just to give myself a little bit of a glow. Right here, I've just set like underneath my eyes, so hopefully this blends out okay. Can't get away from cream blush. Oops, I kind of brought it really down low. Let's just try to blend this out. Just really nice soft blush. I think I kind of put a lot, but it's okay. I'm like a blush person. I have this bronzer stick and it's from KKW Beauty right here. And I just saw Trend Mood make a post. I guess lots of things are 25 to 75% off. I'm just using this stick. I got this a while ago, you guys, and I just started using it. I'm using it with my duo fiber. I kind of just take it around and then just blend it out. And I really like it. I think it looks nice. But she's rebranding and doing new formulas, and people were like saying, oh, it's probably because there's the W, the West. I should have done this before, but it's okay. Let's just do it. What can you do? Hopefully it blends right into the blush because it's a cream too. We'll fix it. But it's just like something like more natural. But yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It's maybe because there is the W in the name, you know. Kim Kardashian West Beauty, and she wants to take away the West. A little bit underneath my chin right here. And right there. I'm like a little to shadow this baby out. I have not been using my gua sha, so my chin has not seemed the sharpest. And in case you're wondering, this is the medium contour stick. Okay, I think I'm just going to take the Tatcha and just use the rest of this powder just to set around my face. And then I have one of my favorite brushes from It Cosmetics. It's the Heavenly Luxe Wonder Ball Powder. here, we'll just set everything all together. I didn't use a sponge yet to cut my crease, or cut my cheeks yet. Right now I just went back onto YouTube. Not like I've been gone, but like I saw some video and I'm just like, what's going on with like all this drama? That's one thing why I'm like totally off of Twitter and like not really connected, and I like to do these heart to hearts because I just feel like there's just so much drama everywhere. And although some of it can catch my eye where I'm like, what? You know, because it's natural, like some stuff in my ears like open, like what's going on? Most of the time I'm kind of like, really? And you know why it bugs me? Because I'm like, all this drama negativity just like gives more views to like the wrong people, and it honestly gets very frustrating. How pretty, again, with all the sparkles. And then this is what it looks like. Shades are pretty light, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them look a little more cool tone for me, but I'm gonna see which one. I'm probably gonna go for this. Oh, I just gleeked. I'm probably gonna go for this middle shade, and this is their highlighting brush, which I'm obsessed with, the high cheekbone highlighter. I'm just gonna place this, whoops, let's move that right up here. Ooh. Ever since I cleaned out my makeup collection, I've been loving so many of my previous products that I loved. People were like so upset I was getting rid of Becca, but you know, I thought I kind of made it clear, like Becca honestly never really impressed me. The only thing that I loved from them were the highlights, and those were the only products I didn't get rid of in the video. Like everything else I was like, it wasn't like, oh, I can't talk about Becca anymore, getting rid of it. No, it just honestly never impressed me, even when it was at arm's reach. So next up, something I love to do with my eyebrows is take the brow microfilling pen from Benefits. It is so good, and it gives you like those hair-like strokes. So hopefully you guys can see. I've been meaning to do like a whole brow video, but let me just show you on here. It just gives more definition to my brows. It's kind of at the end. I bought already another pen when the 20% off was there, but hopefully you can see it looks like hair strokes going up as opposed to here. I do want to get my brows microbladed, and it's like Micro Brow LA, I think, and then the owner or the main chick is LizzyDo, I believe, and I really want to get my brows done by her. I just haven't, I don't know, made the appointment. It's like one of those things where it's like not top of my list, but I would like to do it. Sort of like the Botox. It's like you got to keep up with it. It's kind of tedious. But like with that, obviously it's not like you're getting your brows done all the time. I just haven't made the appointment, but I do definitely want to do it. My friend Christine just got her eyebrows done, and I'm super happy for her because I know she's wanted this for such a long time because she has super thin eyebrows. So now she doesn't have to draw them on, and I'm sure she's so happy. She's my friend Christine, Twilight Chick 143. So I'm super excited for her. I can't wait to like see her in person so I could see her brows. But I'm sure it's like such a relief. And that's what I want mine like very natural. I think when I purchased it online, see how it kind of just gives like that feathering effect? I think it looks darker right now on camera, but I promise you it's not. I saw the reviews, and the reviews weren't that great on the product, and I think it's so good. Then I'm just kind of curious on this LA Girl Clear Brow Gel set. So let's see what it looked. What? I thought it was going to be a long wand because this is pretty large for a brow set. And then this is what the wand looks like super tiny. I was thinking like a super long one, but I kind of like it. It's like good handling. And then just bring my hairs. I kind of bring them up so that they look a little bit more fluffy. Let me know if you guys have gotten your eyebrows microbladed, if you've heard of the place I talked about. It's Microblade LA, and the artist is LizzyDo. Then I went back to my handy dandy Pixie liquid lipsticks. I was going through my lipstick collection, and I'm just like, I'm so tired of using the same 20 lippies. I feel like I'm just like in rotation for the longest. So I busted these out, and I'm obsessed with them all over again. Right here. I've been really obsessed with the Too Faced lip injection. It's been really nice because it helps plump the lips, but I'm not using it today. So that color was, what is it, beige, right? Oh, Pastel Petal. And then this color, which is a really beautiful pink on its own, is called Peony Pink. And I just add just a little, just to add to the nude. My favorite setting setting spray, Charlotte Tilbury. Look, I'm like right at the end for an empties. Oh, so sad. It's like nothing coming out. It's like squirting kind of hard at me because there's nothing. It's finally done. No. I would totally buy a full size of this. I got the smaller one just to try it out. just in case. And I loved it, obviously. I'm just gonna use the Milani one. Ooh. It really wets your face a lot, as you can see. Might as well make it equal. And then, of course, my handy dandy crystal fan, which I'm obsessed with, is my favorite. I saw Pop Beauty, they like sent this huge, big freaking fan. I'm like, what am I gonna do with that? This was just so handy. Alright guys, well that's it. Let's see what you guys think. I think the look came out really nice, clean, nice and natural glam. I absolutely loved every single product that I tried today, which I'm kind of surprised. I was like, okay, what product isn't gonna work? But yeah, thanks for having a heart-to-heart with me and just like listening to me, period. Yeah, I really like these just to connect so you guys kind of know what's going on, because I feel like I haven't talked too much and obviously I haven't been vlogging, period. Vlogs are coming back though. I'm definitely ready to vlog. I'm mentally ready. It's just I don't want to start it when I'm like unorganized and there's like no vlog, you know, for like weeks and weeks. So I'm getting time to trying to transition, get the room ready, all of that, and just switch everything up. And we're almost there. We're so close. So then I'll start vlogging very, very soon. And I'm excited to do it too. I'm excited to show my mom more. I hope you guys are excited for that. And I do miss vlogs. I do get the random messages like, where are vlogs? When are you coming back? Like, I love your beauty videos, but I really miss your vlogs. And I get it. They're just, the vlogs are so different than a beauty channel. So thank you again. And I will see you beautiful pineapples in the next one. Mwah.